different squads here from different cities. Jason was telling me that the SWAT kind of collaborates, but we have Minnetonka, Hopkins, St. Louis Park, uh, not even sure, unmarked. They have the Bearcat over here as well. Not exactly sure. They have another armored vehicle up front there. This is another unmarked right here. Ghost car. I would say there are many officers on scene, and they have evacuated the majority of the apartments from my understanding. Fire is also on scene. Many unmarked cars. Many officers kind of staging the road. We got Plymouth PD out here. The Bearcats are right there. It does look like they are in the building. And we are at the Ramsgate apartments here. Definitely people up there in that building. Looks like another heavy vehicle is coming in here. And we did see ambulances staging nearby. There's a vehicle driving no lights on down the road there. I definitely see some people up in this building there. But they have two armored vehicles there. So much law enforcement response. Minnetonka, armored vehicle. I don't know what this is like a mobile command unit. And there are just residents, I guess, in the parking lot. Yeah, this is totally a mobile command unit. St. Louis Park Mobile Command. Eden Prairie. Eden Prairie. They even brought the airboat out here just in case, I guess. Just in case they needed to pull the airboat off. Rescue 1. Looks like a Hennepin County airboat. Hennepin County Sheriff airboat. I think they should pull that out the trailer, get that out, man. This is St. Louis Park Rescue 1. Looks like they're putting the hydraulics down. There are still tons.
Southeast corner.
Southeast corner? Like over there?
Yeah.
I'm all out of sorts on directions, so it's gonna be on that side?
Yeah, so that's, no.
I'd have to look at a map.
Hold on. No, oh, hey. That car is, don't you? The one we were talking about earlier, the Tesla.
Is that really the Tesla?
That's the Tesla.
Did you see the airboat they brought out for this? They brought the airboat out just in case.
Yeah.
They brought out a lot of resources.
So Eden Prairie has their Tesla out here.
Is this really the Tesla right here?
That's the Tesla.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I got good pictures, daytime pictures.
This is a Tesla? Really a Tesla that they have. We were wondering about that. We were just literally talking about this Tesla cop car earlier. It's not every day you see a Tesla cop car. I wonder who gets the luxury of driving that thing. All right.
So that's a Hennepin County Sheriff's Squad down there.
All right, so that way is north.
Yeah, so southeast is there. So right on the other side of that squad. They're trying to get all these lights turned off in the parking lot.
Yeah, behind us is north. I had to look it up.
Super bright headlights.
Yeah. Jeez, I don't have any that many viewers out here. Yeah, I found that peculiar. So apparently the situation is developing on that side of the building. According, was that on the scanner?
Yeah.
According to the scanner. But I'd say there's 50 cops here at least. What do you what's your estimates?
Oh, probably more than that. That's the ones we can see.
50 cops and all the toys. They brought all the toys to the yard on this
airboat.
one. Even the airboat, the drone, the mobile command unit.
There's a swamp.
And more people are still responding lights and sirens on the highway. Don't tell me they're coming here.
Maybe an ambulance.
That's on the highway. Hopefully that's going somewhere else.
Standoff.
Oh, what do you mean? Somebody trying to hold somebody hostage?
No, the guy's just in there by himself as far as we know. In the apartment, southeast corner. Yeah, that's where he is. It's somewhere down there.
Huh?
He's somewhere down there past the sheriff's car. Third floor, I think. I don't know the apartment number.
One straight down. One straight down, right?
Yeah, all we know is the southeast corner for now.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what number. Starting to sprinkle a little bit. So they've been apparently waiting for somebody with the 40 to come out. Apparently they have all this response here and not a single one of them has a 40. Apparently this dude's driving on the sidewalk and I gotta yield to a car on the sidewalk since I don't want to die. But this is the mobile command unit, St. Louis Park. They think this area is safe enough to have the command unit. And like I said, it's Friday night, so people still live here. So there's all kinds of people walking around. Stench of diesel fuel heavy in the air from that thing. They got police tape up now on the entrance, and there are still, people that live here. They're kind of looking at the response as well. It sounded like a tire popped or something. I don't know what that was. We got the tape lifter here. A bunch of different law enforcement agencies have collaborated on the area. That does look like a Hennepin County Sheriff. He's putting a hustle on. Must have some information to relay. And since Freemason?
Here, if someone asks me if I interact with any cops, ask them if they're Freemasons. I'm like, this is not the time or place for that.
No, not right now. Look at these guys all dressed up with backpacks and whatnot. I mean, they have a lot of officers on scene here, though. These are their SWAT guys? What SWAT team is that? SWAT team?
Hennepin Sheriffs.
Looks like some people that live here trying to, I don't know, go out for dinner or something tonight. That's where I'd be, not here, if I lived here.
No, they're shooting video too. I mean,
Yeah, no, I seen there's other people shooting video of what's going on. It's always good. I think anybody recording police activity is always good. And this is quite a bit of police activity.
there's a couple things going on here.
It's heavy in the air with a diesel fuel. I don't know if you're getting...
I miss that smell. That's how it would smell on fires.
It smells like a truck stop out here.
When I was out at fire.
So it looks like SWAT guy.
It was like super dark.
Looks like a lot of the dudes are going to the mobile command unit. And this is like a ghost car right here. You can't even see that it's a police car on the side. I'm not a big fan of those. I don't know how you feel about them.
I mean, I think they look cool.
Yeah, but you're like really hiding, trying to find people on like traffic infractions, right?
Speed kills.
This guy has a little suitcase.
What's going on, man? Good, you? Well, pretty good. Stay safe on this one. It's one of my Plymouth sergeants.
Huh?
See, fist bump. I know some officers, and they're good. Got the fist bump going.
It's a pretty big call. It called how many different cities, police forces do you think are here?
I think we have
Four
at least. Minnetonka, Hopkins, St. Louis Park, Plymouth,
What's the Tesla?
Eden Prairie.
5. And then the sheriff. It's quite the coordinated effort.
So 6 with the sheriff's department, right?
Yeah.
They even got the airboat out here.
I don't know why they have the airboat out here. Well, I'll have to.
He's on the balcony.
He's on the balcony?
Yeah.
Not on this side for sure.
Think they can sneak us in?
I doubt they want to.
Actions?
They're running some.
Okay, they're trying to get armor. He's on the balcony. They're working on getting armor.
I might go around and see if there's a different view over here. But mainstream media is out here kind of getting a overview shot of the area. But this area is so littered with emergency vehicles that I can't even walk on the sidewalk. So this is Cambridge and Van Buren. It looks like they are moving. That vehicle. There's a standoff situation. I think it's on the other side of the apartments, so
I live in this one.
I'd probably stay inside if I were you.
Oh, yeah, that's so scary.
Yeah, got a YouTube channel, just live streaming right now. Not exactly. Probably at least an hour ago though. I think he shot once and they kind of took cover from my understanding. So they have a bunch of different police agencies out here, like 6 different agencies. So
Yeah, I saw a SWAT thing.
yeah, a couple different SWAT teams, SWAT vehicles. Oh yeah, you too. So kind of staging in the parking lot here. Hopkins, Minnetonka, Plymouth. Let's go check out the other side of these apartments. Ooh, it's icy out. She's an icy one. I do want to kind of stick to the sidewalks, but let's check out what we got going on over here. So I'm guessing it's gonna be in this apartment, like on this corner up here. I could be wrong. These Ramsgate apartments are fairly large. And I can't tell. Oh yeah, so there are ambulances staged nearby. That's what that is. They're staged nearby just in case. So yeah, there isn't much to see back here actually. I don't know. You don't know until you know. You don't know until you know. It looks like there is some kind of I don't know what you guys can see on there, how blurry that is. But there isn't too much to see back here. A lot of the action is on the front side of the building. So maybe we will go back up there. Bear with me. Had to go look around. I think Jason's got the More static shot. But yeah, Hopkins, St. Louis Park, Minnetonka, Plymouth. Yeah, I feel like the same company made a whole bunch of these apartments for sure. They got unmarked squads. Unmarked squads. 2 different armored vehicles. They have a mobile command unit. Or 3 different armored vehicles, no. There are definitely residents that are kind of like, what is going on? For sure. Looks like mainstream media is got their shots in it. Oh, we have the Dyna police here as well. Oh, I'm gonna get ran over by mainstream media. I don't know what he's going on about. But yeah, there's I gotta walk in the middle of the road. Vehicles. Looks like somebody's trying to come home. They're just taking the drone off right now, right there. That's the drone getting put into the air. You see how good that drone flyer is. Whew. He's going way above me. Huh. He's looking at the highway for some reason, but I'd guess if they're on their drone over here, this is probably the safer side. Looks like this guy right here with the glow on his face is driving the drone. He's way up there. Wow, he went way up there. Here comes another, looks like another armored vehicle coming in. So that one, like, it looks like retired ambulance maybe, is a Dino police. The response on this is just a lot. Looks like SWAT is having a little get together by the mobile command unit there. Appreciate the donation. Never required, but always appreciated. So that drone is like directly above me. I'm not exactly sure what he's looking at. I can't imagine they'd be on the drone right there if they didn't feel like it was a safer area. It looked like at least a sergeant walking in. I don't know if they have another mobile command unit that pulled up. This is a double command. He's going to drop a bomb. I don't know where to go. He's like directly above here. Not sure if he's just learning how to drive that thing, but he's still hovering right straight above me here. That's a SWAT negotiator is what it said on her shirt. So it looks like they have some negotiators here. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit, so it's not exactly freezing weather, but it is pretty chilly. And drone is still straight above. Yeah, they keep bringing in more vehicles and more vehicles. It's interesting. I didn't see this truck.
We've got 2 more Bearcats here.
2 more Bearcats?
China, Minnetonka, and Bloomington.
I keep seeing them go down the highway, and I'm like, is that another armored vehicle coming?
Yeah.
How much armor do we need to?
3 Bearcats
For one dude?
One guy in an apartment.
For one dude. That's a lot of bears and cats and stuff.
I'm just.
There's like a retired ambulance they turned into some kind of police truck over there. I don't know if you've seen it.
Look, that Bearcat's on the move.
Oh, that one's moving in.
Cat's on the crawl.
I'm kind of like in awe at how much resources they sent to this. I don't know how you feel about
They need shot spotter.
how much resources.
I get paid $5 every time I say that, by the way.
Do you?
No, I wish I did.
Gosh, you're gonna be rich. Yeah, I guess I gotta take a walk at these new vehicles that keep pulling in. Got the airboat on scene, mobile command. You kind of see they're did you see him did you see him take the drone off? The drone's straight above us.
2 drones.
Is there? There's one straight above right there. He's just hovering there. They're backing the Bearcat in now. What are these guys? SWAT. Sheesh. St. Louis Park SWAT. Another Bearcat at the ready. And another Bearcat over here. That's Eden Perry. We got a nice one. And of course, we got the sheriff's airboat. And then they just reversed that Bearcat in right there. Do I have a will? When there's a will, there's a way, right? I wonder how much ammunition is on the premises here. I wonder if there's like 2,000 or 3,000 rounds. When you think about the amount of law enforcement here. And the armaments they have. I'm sure they want a safe resolution. But I keep hearing the rhetoric that we need more funding for the police. But I literally have no clue why the airboat is here. The mind boggles. The mind boggles. This is a pretty cool airboat though. I'd say we have 1, 2, 3 different SWAT teams. 4 maybe. 6 different law enforcement agencies. An airboat, 3 Bearcats, A mobile command unit. I don't know. Police cars. I would say there is at least 70 law enforcement here. And we also got a Tesla. Don't forget about the Tesla. Tesla's pretty sweet. Gotta love that the Tesla's here. But yeah, I don't. Sheesh. I keep hearing rhetoric that they're understaffed and that's why crime's going up. But I keep witnessing that they're kind of overstaffed. It's probably all overtime pay. Is this the Tesla driver? This is Tesla driver. I want to see if I can ask him a question or two. Is that your Tesla? Oh, he's busy. Sorry, my mistake. I don't want to bother him when they're busy. It looked like he's kind of chilling by the Tesla. But I mean, honestly, there's just a lot of officers here. I don't know what that dude's actually going to do over there. Looks like they're mobilizing this Bearcat. They have the crime scene tape over the entrance. I can respect that. That makes sense.
So, to give you a heads up what's going on.
You got the scoop?
Here's the scoop. So what they're working on right now is they're rotating patrol officers out. So the initial responders to SWAT officers.
That makes sense.
It's because the SWAT officers are obviously armored.
There's special weapons and tactics. Isn't
Yeah.
that what? Huh?
So they're switching them out so they have more armor.
And then the guys that can go on patrol, back on patrol, can go back on patrol. That
Right.
makes sense.
So that's kind of, I think, why we have so much response right now. So they're rotating them out.
I'm like dumbfounded how many officers are here for this.
Well, there's a couple.
Just dumbfounded.
You know what I've noticed though? And I really hate to say this because you know as soon as I say it, we're gonna have one. How they completely just
Ignored
left
us.
alone.
Yeah. They
Except
let
for
us
the
go
one
about
Plymouth
this.
guy, sergeant that I know that fist bumped me.
Yeah, he's like, hey, how's it going?
Well, just be safe on this one because obviously you know the guys shooting at you. So.
It's amazing. Like if we were in Ramsey, they'd put crime scene tape outside.
Oh, St. Paul, we'd be crime scene past the highway.
It's weird how they act different to people with cameras.
Well, these guys are.
We should be the least of their concern. I even tried to talk to the one. I didn't realize he was on the radio because he's standing by the Tesla. I was like, "Hey, is that your Tesla? You driving that?" But he was on the radio, so I was like, "Oh, my bad, my bad."
No, they're actually pretty decent out here. I've never had an issue in Hopkins.
I'm like super happy to see the
Like,
Tesla.
this is how it should be.
I want to do a story on that Tesla, man. How many cops
Dude,
in
Ian
America?
Purdy will tell you all about it. They'll take you outside, show it to you, and everything. I did. I got some good pictures. If you want my stuff, I'll send it to you.
No, I'd rather have footage though. What is that thing they're wheeling around? Are those rolls of crime tape? Are those industrial rolls of crime tape? I'm kidding. I don't know what those are.
Is that a phone? The negotiation phone?
Could be.
Yeah, I think they throw that in. That's the negotiation phone. Yeah, that's the negotiators.
Oh yeah, those are negotiating. Oh yeah, it's a SWAT negotiator on her.
Yeah, so they that's the negotiation phone that they usually throw in.
Looks like they're taking them away. There's more officers responding code to this. Dude, we've been here for 40 minutes and there's more officers still responding code. The mind boggles. Here's that reconditioned ambulance. I heard those make good like camper vans, dude.
Yeah.
They like last forever.
Fresh coat of paint.
This looks like another command unit, maybe smaller type.
So that's the negotiation phone in that box.
It's got a tiny little badge on it. Phew. Dude, the amount of money spent on this, fire's leaving? Did they resolve this already? Is that what happened? So fire is leaving. Those were all fire vehicles. I just keep hearing rifles being racked. I don't know if you hear that. I don't know. Maybe my ears are attuned to that sound.
Oh, you know, I hear a lot of racking going on.
But I hear a lot of rifles getting racked. That's what I was just commenting. It's like, how many rounds of ammunition are in this block right now? This call is a barricaded suspect, basically.
Yeah, I took shots at officers.
They took one shot was fired. And man, this mobile command just reeks of diesel. Cat in a tree, somebody said. My viewers are funny. So this must have been another mobile command. It's the ambulance version, and this is the bread truck version. Except that's probably, I don't know, what, $100,000 vehicle? Easy. Yeah, this has been going on for quite a while. On the sidewalk in front of the building here. By the mobile command and the Tesla. I'm enamored by the Tesla, I'm not gonna lie. It's not every day you see a police Tesla. I think the guy had a desk pop in his apartment. You can see oodles of things. I can't tell what age it's. Heard pop. Oh, it's in this. That's a ballistic armored tactical transport. That's the BAT. That's kind of what it looks like inside. So they have another armored vehicle that backed up right in there. They have another armored vehicle right there. I don't know. It's not a whole heck of a lot to see. I believe the dude's somewhere in one of these apartments on the area over there-ish. I'm not exactly sure. And they have like a drone hovering right up there. But yeah, it's been pretty pretty uneventful. Yeah, the police Tesla. I wanted to ask him some questions, but they didn't seem too open to talking, even though everybody's just kind of standing around. Like how many how many traffic stops can you do on one charge type questions? I don't know. It's kind of you gotta put some humor into it, right? But yeah, lots of different agencies out here. Yeah, I don't know which tree the cat is in. But fun fact, they have to report to the BCA every time they take a drone up. So I believe, if not one, two agencies put drones up. For sure one, but maybe two. That car that just pulled in further looks like a K9 unit. And man, I've had to go to the bathroom for a minute here, but I think I'll walk over to this Taco Bell, leave my camera here, go walk over to Taco Bell, go to the bathroom. Oh yeah, so it's Eden Prairie that has a Tesla. I happen to think that's pretty unique. Pretty unique. I think it's more unique than their mobile command unit. So we got Edina out here too. Whew. It's like standing over here by the diesel smoke, dude. Look at you just
Makes me feel like
inhaling it.
Oh, there's a E30 coming. Another vehicle.
The what?
Where do you see that up there? It's another E30 van coming.
Dude, I think they need more funding. They'd probably get rid of crime if they got more funding, wouldn't it? Sheesh.
They're on the 3rd floor, staged.
Inside?
Yeah.
Did you check out some of these laptops? They haven't been giving me any issues, so I haven't.
No, I'm not
really
gonna push
cared.
it.
I haven't really cared too
You
much.
kind of know what's going on.
Yeah, I gotta stand by you to hear scanner traffic because I don't have that on mine.
You could. Oh no, you can't. You can't get LTAC.
You're so special. You're so the cops. Whew.
This section of this episode is brought to you by SWAT. Special Weapons.
Wait,
and Tactics.
which SWAT? You know, there's like 5 or 6 SWATs out here.
All of them. LAPD.
I hope they get the guy alive.
I think they're trying really hard. They've got a lot of less than lethal. So.
They have a lot of lethal here too.
And they have a lot of lethal.
The SWAT guys like dress up like little army men's. Uh-oh. Putting some hustle into it.
Shit, these guys telling me to get the hell out of Dodge. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge.
Specific call to get out.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Looks like they're making a plan.
They're like, this is the building. We're gonna go in.
It's got a ballistic shield. Body cameras are on. Good to see.
Oh yeah. Be like, I'm with these guys.
Just walk under the tape with them. Be like, I'm a camera crew.
I'll be like, look, I'm dude, I should change to SWAT.
Fatigues?
No, SWAT. SWAT press.
SWAT press. I want to get your shot.
Oh, you can.
So are they gonna breach the front? I know people have hopped in your stream saying that they live around here, but I had a couple of mine.
Well, that's because you labeled.
Oh yeah, mine's labeled Hopkins, whatever. But yeah, if you're hopping on my stream and you want to check out the other guy, Minnesota News Now, he's live as well. He has a few different angles. Look at that.
Airplane. We're by the airport. There's a lot of airport traffic in here.
He's going really slow. But I see one drone up.
So the drone operator's right on the other side of that
Yeah, you see
area.
his face is glowing over there.
Park patrol to command.
Park patrol.
Starting to rain on my gear here.
Patrol units will be clearing the scene.
I didn't even know Park Patrol was here.
Apparently Park patrol is here.
That's like 7 or 8 different agencies here, right?
Just a couple.
Looks like they're moving in through the front door. He doesn't seem overly concerned with standing out here. And then there's also some other, I don't know, I believe like residents or something filming as well. So I don't think this is super common. We're a little bit outside the Capitol here.
It's St. Louis Park Squad.
Maybe that's what they meant by park police.
Oh yeah. St. Louis Park.
Yeah, St. Louis Park is leaving. There's another St. Louis Park squad. Is that the same drone or is that a different
So
one?
he's gonna land over here.
Those things are pretty big. I didn't realize how big your drones were. Yeah, there. I think that's the driver, the drone driver right there. They have definitely pulled some squads out of here. The fire response has left. Mainstream media has left as well. That drone's pretty cool though. I want to be the guy that flies the drone, man. That's a lot bigger than I thought it'd be. $10,000 for that drone? Huh. It says police USS pilot on his shirt. Is that what it says? UAS pilot.
Thanks, Pamela.
That's pretty cool. I've never seen one of their drones close up like that. Have you?
Mm-mm.
They're pretty quiet, all things considering. Yeah, I think he has to have I don't know. Supposedly they're supposed to have like a license, a drone pilot license for that big of a drone, I think. Federally. I looked into it at one point.
No, didn't you look at like how many times so like this would be a non-warrant flight, so they have to report it to the BCA or something?
Yeah, I was actually talking about that. They have to report every time they pull up the drone. So I wonder if they have to report it multiple times since they've landed it a couple times.
No, I think it's per incident maybe. That would be kind of crazy if they had to do it every time.
Hey, who's the advertising on this tape? Did you look? What a difference. But no, it isn't.
Rose?
It's the Lynn Peavy Company.
Oh, there you go.
I always like to check who the ad is on the police tape.
Capital has tape ads.
I don't know, man. I can take a photo of each advertising I see on the police tape. Oh, dude, look at this. This is a pre-made.
You just gonna set your camera up there?
Yeah, it's perfect,
Oh,
isn't it?
then when he moves the tape, it's gonna knock your camera off.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, well, see that? Look, he didn't even touch it. That's talent.
They're not all bad guys.
I'm telling you, like, if that was Ramsey or St. Paul, they would have taken and flicked it off on purpose. Not all of them.
I told you it always is up to like the individual, man.
That's what I say too. It's very individual.
That's how I've seen it, and it's like, well, not completely individual because there'll be like little cliques. So like once one person, you know, has a bad impression or doesn't like getting filmed or whatever, they'll go off in their clique and about it or whatever. I've definitely noticed that. Yeah, I'm about to walk
I kind of am with you on that one.
Oh, I was gonna leave my tripod with you, man. Have you dual fit?
No, that's when I get tackled by Minneapolis cops.
That's what I get.
Oh, that's what you, yeah. And then you get a boo-boo on your knee.
A boo-boo.
And then you get demonetized for your boo-boo.
I did make a dime on that video, believe it or not. Not a single dime.
It just goes to show you, though, I think, how different agencies act. Like, I think a lot of officers, and I try to put this in their head, too. You want us out here. Because look at Mainstream was out here for 5 minutes, and they left.
Yeah,
we're actually out here for the long haul with them, showing what's going on.
So I am kind of like, wow, this is a lot of money on this call.
But these are suburban police departments. So at the end of the day, you can look at it as good training, because what they'll do is they'll go back and they'll critique all this. So next time they can do it better.
On the one hand, though, they're like, oh, we get to use our Bearcats or whatever, and they're like real excited to like drive them out.
Well,
but then there's like 4 Bearcats here. It's like,
but it's not like St. Paul or Minneapolis where they go no-knock warrants because someone, you know, like had a joint.
Oh yeah, I mean the guy shot a gun or whatever.
I mean, he shot at officers.
Allegedly. Reportedly, from what I've heard.
For radio traffic.
I guess I can check the Twitter, see what's going on there.
I don't
But
even have my other.
I might actually walk down there. You want to watch my camera and phone? If I walk down there, then you can walk down there and I'll watch your tripod.
Sure, I think you got a donation.
Yeah, JPL give me. Oh, another one?
Yeah.
Woo! Appreciate any donations, but it's kind of.
XPL. Well, how do you pronounce his name? Is it on yours too?
I call him Zaphiel or whatever.
Zaphiel.
Zaphiel.
You gave me 99 cents. I appreciate it.
Always appreciated, never required.
I'm gonna start a membership. I'm gonna go dark. I'll go to the membership only on these. No, I'm not gonna do that. I've never been about the money. Although money is a real thing now that gas is almost $4 a gallon.
Yeah, that truck's
It's not, I don't drive a Tesla.
spindy to drive.
Really not much going on out there. I mean, why don't we just go get the truck and go drive down there?
Then come back.
And then come back.
What if we miss the shot?
Which one?
Any of them. Let me check Twitter. Yeah, let me check Twitter. That's what I was going through and I forgot.
No, I left my phone in the truck. I was excited to get down here.
I know you were excited. You were pumped to get out there. Smell that diesel fuel in the air. I am in awe at how much
My world, thank you for jumping in. Thank you for everyone being here.
better slide that under the tape. So this was on.
Is there MN Crime on Twitter?
Yeah, I believe so. Apparently there's a St. Paul no reports of injuries. The female was able to exit the unit safely per initial dispatchers. Negotiators have responded to the scene and officers were working to evacuate the building as of 9:45 p.m. This incident is still ongoing. An armored Bearcat vehicle is on the scene now. Yeah, this is kind of old stuff. Avoid the immediate area, it says.
Yeah. It's good call. That's why we come in. We're SWAT camp. We're SWAT news.
SWAT news now.
SWAT news now.
That should be your side channel.
I'm going back to the truck. My hands are cold.
I can let you have my gloves. SWAT's leaving right now. You're not gonna get that? Oh. Gimbal didn't like that. They're either leaving or they're relocating. It doesn't look like the whole squad either. Sorry. Gimbal was acting up. There's only 3 members of the squad. Yeah.
We can lift it off the wall. Nice here. We're here. You guys are kind of busy.
Nice when you have a little bit of manpower. You can probably the easiest to do.
I've done that before.
Yeah, I gotta use the restroom pretty bad. I don't know if
Yeah,
I'll
let's
walk
go.
down there or we can come back in a second.
Yeah.
We've been here for over an hour, right? So I don't know.
I think we need to take we need to rotate. Where's our backup camera crew?
That's what I said. You can hold my tripod. I'll go walk down to the gas station. I'll hold your tripod.
Personal.
I'll let you swing my tripod around. You know, I ain't
Yeah, but you got stabilization on your tripod. I don't know how to work that. You got
you
that.
just hold it, pull the trigger every once in a while.
You got that
boom, boom.
Look, he's got the newfangled. So got negotiators back on the phone with them.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Well, we could go over to the negotiator truck.
Well, that's the white command vehicle.
I imagine a lot of these unmarked are higher ranking officers. What do you think? You think they left the keys in it?
Alright, he just went to the patio door and pulled the blind shut.
Do you want to leave? Got that push button start, I think. That makes sense. A lot of the guys turn their cars off, though. It's always a good thing. Is that another armored vehicle right there?
No. Where?
What?
Where? This is spotted.
Sheesh. Violators will be prosecuted. Sheesh. The Cambridge. Oh, I do have to use the restroom. Something awful, though. Sorry, guys. The nature calls, and I can't be like officers and just go in a bush or whatever they usually do.
Good.
I could. Can you imagine, dude?
There's my fuel efficient vehicle right there.
I'm not showing it.
Oh, I am.
I don't want the people to know what you drive. Whew. Oh my God, I gotta go to the bathroom, bruh. Bruh.
I think they've switched over to encrypted.
They didn't like you listening on them?
I think they got wise.
Jason has little animals on his dashboard looking at me all the time. I don't know why.
He gave me those.
I don't know why he has these on his dashboard. Dude, careful. You're gonna bend it. Man, you're hard on the equipment. You're hard on the equipment. Jeez.
Welcome back to the truck view.
Oh, I gotta
Plus, I gotta.
do the bathroom view shortly here.
Yeah, I probably should make sure you're buckled up. You don't want to get a seatbelt ticket.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't get threatened with a jaywalking ticket. Oh no, this isn't Ramsey County.
I wanted to ask the dude about the Tesla, man. I was super psyched to see the Tesla. The driver's here somewhere, right? He knows how to plug it in every night.
I think the Tesla. I think they're the only agency in Minnesota. Don't hold me to that, but I think.
Oh, I'm gonna hold you to it.
I think they're the only one in Minnesota.
But yeah, this is the scene. It started to rain a little bit. We were getting a little damp and moist. They have the wires set up over here.
We're gonna try not to hit any of these vehicles as we squeeze through.
A couple mobile command, a couple SWAT, another Bearcat.
You know what's cool is
The airboat is here. That's so funny.
Hey, you see the airboat?
Another sheriff came out here, Hennepin County.
Yeah, Bearcat.
You on a Bearcat?
Do you guys have chemical?
Oh,
Let's
chemical.
talk about what?
Yes, for chemical.
Yeah, that's what we do. Okay.
Is there a gas station? It'd be preferable. I don't know. Taco Bell inside's open even.
Gas station's right here.
Oh, I could have walked down here.
Yeah, we have it.
This wasn't the same apartments you were at before, though?
No, this is different. The other ones
It's
are the
close.
ones over there to the right.
I mean, there's a high concentration of high concentration of people. There's bound to be stuff happening, you know?
Oh yeah. Oh, they got the EMS supervisor out too.
Yes, please, holiday. Hopefully this is the Hilltop holiday instead of the...
This is not homicide holiday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not St. Paul.
I didn't say it. That's Bobby and Steve's. You can tell we're in Hennepin.
We're on tow truck watch now.
Okay. Put you guys on the dash. Are you going in too?
Yeah, dude. You go first.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're both going in because then I won't be able to get back in the truck.
Oh, you just refused to take my my cord.
Your
My
cord.
extra remote.
Why won't this stay? You stay.
I feel like it's gonna fall off.
I do too.
I'd put it in center console. You're not gonna bring your body cam in with you?
Yeah, no.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys listen to the radio while we're in there.
You guys can listen to Minnesota News Now for a minute and look at the rain falling on the window.
All right, update us when we get back.
Command 2, United American. Go ahead. As soon as Minnetonka is ready, switch locations with you since they already have gas. And then you can... Copy. We'll have it in about... Command, copy. Minnetonka, if you just want to hold on, please. Minnetonka, copy. Zero 1 from Caesar. Sniper 1, go ahead. On foot. First. On each on the east side of these riders is special trip. Copy, well, someone meet up with you. command copies.
Oh man, glove down. Glove down, sirs. I lost a glove. It happens. It happens. I don't see it. See no glove around. Lost a glove. All right, sorry. Had to use the restroom facilities here. Grab a battery pack. Apparently the gas station attendant is acutely aware that there's a standoff situation. Hello, chat. She said all the officers are in and out here, getting drinks and taking a bathroom bio, like we just kind of did. But I'm good to go stand out there for another hour, probably. We'll see. Going in about nowhere at the gas station. I couldn't do that myself. Been a long time since I did that.
Command. Negotiation is still on the phone with him. He just talked about maybe coming out. And command to Eden Prairie. Are you guys closer to the apartment or in Hills Park?
It sucks I lost the glove. Hopefully I'll be able to find it on the ground somewhere around there.
Street officer about. Copy. I will have St. Louis Park. You guys give verbal commands.
Apparently St. Louis Park is going to give verbal commands.
St. Louis Park.
But they have so much SWAT over there.
Sounds like they're trying to negotiate a plan for him to come out, so.
All right, we have to go back and look for a glove. I lost the glove, man.
Okay.
I OG'd that glove, dude. I want my glove.
Well, they haven't moved EMS in yet, so they got 2 EMS. So the SUVs are command, and the ambulance is obviously the ambulance.
EMS command. So do they know how to really administer first aid as a command?
Well, the commanders are more. It's more administration, but yeah.
Well, like, I don't know. I guess it's the place to be.
I kind of like the theory of going to sit up on that hill to view over.
What if you go back in here? What is this?
Oh, did they block us?
They blocked the road, man.
Oh, they got
Fires here now. I don't know where you're gonna park. You can probably park down that road, Hiawatha. I might have to bail on you. Looks like another news crew is here to our left.
Yeah. I'm gonna go down and go by the fire truck, I guess, on Hiawatha. Wonder if I can come up. I'm gonna try and get around.
I'll stay with you. No, I'll stay with you.
I got more peanut M&Ms. I feel bad I ate all of them. You want one?
No.
There's
No,
two
man.
for one.
2 for 1's a good deal, man. Buy one, get one.
BOGO, right?
All right, so that's in my pocket. I gotta find my glove, man. So yeah, no, actually do drop me off here. I'm gonna go look for my glove. I'm seriously mad that I dropped it. Got my cord tangled in the seatbelt there.
The end of the hallway on the right from us. we can shine a light down the end of the hallway and know where our position is.
Where's the dude sitting on the curb here?
I don't know, but I'm waiting for you to get out.
All right.
Yeah, the doors open.
My one glove is there, so hopefully we can find the other one. So Hopkins is now blocking. Looks like fire has staged up here. Hopkins fire.
Well, right. Anyway,
So I'm on a mission to find my glove. Hopefully I'll find it. Couldn't have went too far. Looks like another police ambulance. This a new one? Eden Prairie Police SWAT. Looks like they still have the Bearcat waiting over there, then the extra Bearcat there, and then a third Bearcat for Minnetonka. Yeah, that's Minnetonka SWAT. And then you got St. Louis Park SWAT. The Tesla. Gotta retrace my steps to find something. Find my glove over here somewhere. Hopefully. This looks like the negotiations team right here, and this ambulance, or ex-ambulance. Then you got Edina, they got the drone patrol. But my missing glove. That's my story of the night. My missing glove. Oh, I found it. I found my missing glove. Look at that. I knew it was around here somewhere.
Can you tell me what's going on?
There's a standoff situation.
Like with guns and stuff?
I think the guy had fired one shot earlier.
Did anyone get hurt?
I don't believe so, no.
Oh,
And they have SWAT from different cities in here, kind of.
different cities.
Yeah.
Just
Quite-
one
quite-
shoot.
Quite a few. Yeah, I think there was one shot fired.
Oh,
From what I heard. But it's been like this for quite a few hours now.
okay. Yeah,
But they
it's
have
definitely
negotiation.
illegal,
Oh yeah, they have negotiation unit. They're on the phone with him, as far as I know, and they have a command center set
so-
up.
Is he
and-
like, did he bunker himself in?
I believe so. Yeah, he's
Oh.
well. He's in like the apartment on the other side of the building there, on the top. But they, I don't know if you just seen the drone take
didn't see it.
off.
I didn't see it.
You don't see that every day. I thought
Yeah,
it
you
was kind of cool. But
Cool.
I mean, I hope they get. I, hope everything's
everyone's
okay.
fine, sorry,
Yes.
but,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Seeing
Yeah.
a drone, I've never seen a drone before. so
Yeah.
that was-
No, I know you. I know you. The situation isn't cool.
Yes,
I know
I
you.
agree. Thank you.
But yeah, I'm live. If you wanted to check me out, I'm
So-
on YouTube. So
What's your channel?
it's Capital Transparency. I usually film police and
Capital Transparency.
yeah, I usually film police in St.
Nice.
Paul usually, but we heard this come up over.
Capital Transparency. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll check you out. Thank
Yeah,
you.
man. If you want to see, have a good one, man. I can't believe I found my glove. I'm so happy. I knew it had to be around here somewhere. It's the little things. It's the little things. Had to file my own lost and found report. Apparently they have blocked the road off a bit. They don't want any more vehicles coming through, which I guess that makes sense. People can divert around the neighborhood. They got their yellow markers on. I don't know. Some people might try to drive around them. It's always interesting to me. They leave these cars with rifles in them, just all over the place in the area. Like that car I just walked past has a rifle in it. I'm not sure if these are fire. Yeah, these are the fire guys staging up over here. This must be the safer side of the area. They're on hand in case they need to be. But we'll stick to the sidewalk. Multiple snipers on scene. Wow, I didn't know that. Thank you for that information. I'm not surprised with as much manpower's out here, but yeah, this car totally has a rifle in it from a dyna. Started. Rob? What's up, Rob? What's going on, man?
What's going on?
You seen this out here too?
Yeah, we're actually parked right where
Oh, it's
Brad's out there.
oh, for real? I didn't know you guys were out
Yeah,
tonight.
you walked right past us.
Did I? I was looking for my glove. I'm not gonna lie.
We're actually right where the cop is blocked off right there.
Oh yeah.
Where the truck was right behind in front of him or whatever. See, there's Brad getting up there.
Yeah, we've been here so long. I had to go to the bathroom. Oh no.
All right, so I'm down at the other end.
But yeah, these are the guys that have been driving the drone around. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, I see the drone up there now.
Yeah.
There's a drone in the air. Yep, that's a drone at blinking light there.
You guys been here for a while too, or?
A couple minutes.
Couple minutes.
Yeah, we've been here probably 20 minutes before you got here. Maybe.
Oh, you guys were here before us?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I didn't even know that. You mean when I just walked up? Because we've been here for an hour, like over an hour.
Oh, you were already here.
Yeah, well, we were here. I had to go to the bathroom. We ran to the gas
okay, you
station.
left here.
Yeah. We came back.
Well, when you just walked right back.
Oh,
past
yeah.
us,
I got you.
We were here like 20 minutes before that. Or
So you probably pulled up right when we were leaving to go to the gas station, I bet. That's good. There's more coverage on this. But yeah, dude, there's so many SWAT teams here. It's an amazing amount of resources they pulled in on this. I don't know if you walk by and see the mobile command unit, all that crap. It's good to see you out here, man.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you out here. This is Watchdog Visual, right?
Yeah, what's
Put
going on, everybody? Watchdog Visual. Check
He's
us
out here.
Like,
He's on
share,
YouTube.
subscribe.
I think he's more on Facebook as well.
We're hitting YouTube now.
And YouTube, trying to get those
Watchdog
numbers
Visual
up.
News on YouTube. Check us out.
Cool.
Capital Transparency, y'all. Check them out.
Yeah, usually St. Paul only, but hey, you know, sometimes when this type of thing happens, it's kind of got to get the word out of what's going on.
Right.
The mainstream comes, takes their little 30-second shot, doesn't actually show you what's going on, in my opinion.
Then get up out of here.
Yeah, and then they leave. They're like, oh, we got our shot. But sometimes it's not that exciting. I guess that's a good thing, though. But yeah, they haven't even given us any guff. Not like Ramsey County usually does. Yeah, you dress a little light for being out here. You dress a little light. Like you don't have your heavy winter gear.
Pants and jeans on. I'm good. Give me a second, y'all. I know y'all all wobbly. I'm trying to put my coat on. All right, let's go.
I didn't know you guys were going out tonight. That's cool to see you
We
out.
were going to tomorrow, but we, you know, with the, whatever weather's supposed to be coming in,
Had to check it out.
we changed our mind.
Yeah, it's warmer tonight. Yeah, we should have like lunch or something sometime. All of us get together
Yeah,
for
we
lunch
need
or
to-
something.
We need to
Just
link
to
up. I'm
talk,
off all this week, actually.
talk about, you know, I don't know, plans or I don't
I'm
know.
off
Always
all
share
this-
information.
Yeah, we definitely need to.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely need to.
I'm always not afraid to share info, especially with people kind of with the same mindset a little bit. Not the exact same, but nobody's got the exact same mindset, I don't think.
But, you know, different opinions. You know,
Oh, yeah.
what that means.
It's always good to have conversations, I feel.
Yes, sir.
What's going on? Oh, we're just filming the police. Filming the excess money. Filming the tax dollars.
Yes, this is the current Standoff favor right here.
Have your mic on or off? You try going around.
There's not much to see. Yeah, I walked all around. We were here. I've been here for like an hour and a half or so. We left and went to the bathroom. Honestly,
that what
came
it was?
back. Yeah.
You got Jason?
Yeah, JD.
Okay, Jason.
Yeah. Minnesota News. He's around somewhere. I don't know exactly where he went. You see all the Bearcats they have? There's so many Bearcats here.
Dude.
I don't know how you feel about the
Militarization?
yeah, the army that came out for this. I was talking about how many rounds are here, like how much ammunition's on scene here.
Well, dude, I thought there was some ambulances over here. Guess what?
Yeah, there's mobile command vehicles.
Yeah, and SWAT vehicles. And,
Well, one's a negotiator. I understand that. That
Oh,
makes
yeah.
sense to me logically, right?
dude, listen, a mobile command center in a situation? Absolutely.
Yeah,
But you see that there's 5 of them.
but they don't need 5 SWAT teams from different cities here. I don't think,
There's a little, no?
because they're gonna be butting heads as it is, right? Like
Right. Who's
There-
in charge here?
they all want to use their, I don't know how they see it. Use their equipment.
Swing their
Yep.
stick around.
Exactly.
So you went around the whole building?
I didn't go into the building. I kind of stuck to the sidewalk,
Right here, okay.
but I went around the street a little bit.
Did you?
There's-
Okay.
There's not. If you went into the middle of the apartment, maybe you could see something. But I
Trying to get past this thing. I don't want to cause a...
I didn't want to push it. They've been all right with us filming here for a while, so I didn't want to push them too much, you know.
I'm gonna go take them around real quick.
I was telling Rob we should go have lunch sometime or something someday, man.
Oh yeah, no, we're...
Just a BS and I don't know,
yeah, and not do work?
and then just I don't know, talk for a bit, you know.
Right.
We all kind of got a
Absolutely.
similar interest, I guess, but
Yeah, no, there's some shit. Dude, yeah, I've been talking to Jason a little bit too, so...
for sure, yeah.
We'll talk again real quick, sir.
Sounds good. So that was Brad. I think he's on Watchdog Visual as well on Facebook and YouTube. Pretty good guy. So there are some different angles of the situation going now. Different live streams. This unmarked has like a dealer plate. I find that peculiar. But this is the side that the incident's on. think they're still responding here, code. I find it hard to believe that they're still responding. They're still going lights and sirens for this. It has to be something else. But so they have, I'm not sure which SWAT team. It's down there. I didn't even notice that was the K9 unit from Minnetonka. Sometimes you'll hear them like over a loudspeaker announcing things, but they have a mobile command unit here and they're trying to negotiate, I believe, via telephone. I kind of want to be behind an engine block because I feel it's a little safer. But yeah, we were, when we went to take a bio, we went to the gas station and the clerks had mentioned a lot of the officers were in and doing the same thing, kind of, because a lot of them have been unseen for quite a while now. I have not went to the truck convoy. I think there's supposed to be a thing at the Capitol tomorrow. I might swing by there and check, see what's going on over there. But yeah, you gotta remember, there's still, I'd bet there's hundreds of residents in this area right here. So if they use any like lethal force, there's just such a risk for all the residents that live around here, man. I'm sure they evacuated some of the building, but they can't have gotten everybody out. So St. Paul handles it a little differently. They go on the loudspeaker. They say it over the air like that. But this situation has lasted for quite a while. Take a mosey around again. The airboat still befuddling. A Dyna SWAT. Their vehicles, I wonder if that is armored. But there's another Bearcat here. And And the drone is kind of hovering up over, let's see, in the tree somewhere. There it is. Yeah, I just talked with the watchdog guys. They're pretty good guys. They like to record the news, really. It's always good to see some other independent people out here. I'm not sure exactly which apartment it is. They had said he was on the balcony a little earlier in the evening. Yeah, it's like kind of a hurry up and wait. Let me see if I can't find. It's starting to rain pretty good here.
Action is.
What's that?
You know where the action is?
The drone is up here, right? So I'm pretty sure it's one of these corner buildings because they have the other Bearcat further in there.
Okay.
I don't know if you see the other Bearcat. You got this close
Yeah,
Bearcat.
yeah.
There's another one further in with the lights up. So I'm gonna guess it's up there somewhere. I don't want to push it.
Right.
That's just my preference.
Right. It's a lot going on right now.
Everybody's gonna make their own decisions. So
Right.
I kind of stick to the sidewalk where I got a good firm footing.
Right.
Plus, they've actually not even, I don't know, they haven't said that many words to us, and they've been cooler, and they understand that we're just here to show what's going on.
Yeah. That's it. I gotta order some new battery packs. Mine are exhausted, so they won't charge anymore. All them, you know.
All the recharging, yeah,
Yeah,
they only last for
battery
so long,
hours.
for sure.
Yeah.
Never hurts to have extras of those.
No, but like I said, all my extras over the past year and a half.
Keep going out,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're about dead.
Yeah, the Bearcats are kind of. It's got to be expensive vehicles when you think about the amount of money.
Yeah.
The airboat was interesting to me too. I don't know if you noticed that thing. It's like, why do I got the boat here, man?
I know, right? Where's the water?
Just my, casual observations here.
No, I'm with you. We pulled up and I saw that.
Like, why they got the boat? They're gonna be doing some cruising on the pavement. I hope this ends peacefully for sure.
I'm gonna go plug in for a little bit.
Heck yeah. Don't blame you. So it is starting to rain quite a bit. I don't want my equipment to get too wet. So I do see a TV on in that top building there. Meanwhile, most of the other apartments' lights are out around there.
You a blogger?
Yeah, I'm live right now.
Cool. Oh, you're live.
Yeah.
So I should watch my mouth.
It's fine. You can say whatever you want. Ain't no censorship on my channel.
Every time I laugh, I remember it. It's been about 2 years now, but about 120 laughs, and I remember every single one after a point. Have you seen more police?
Oh, there's tons of
ever
police.
before in other places?
Yeah, protests and stuff, but not at one standoff. No, I haven't.
Right.
But like at a protest, yeah, I've seen way more police than this. But yeah, they
So I
have
know you're live.
multiple SWAT
Your
SWAT
live
teams here.
footage. Please don't aim it at me, but I'd
Not a
like to
problem.
continue a conversation
Yeah, that's not a problem. We
because
can
you
talk.
can do two things at once.
Absolutely, absolutely.
What's your name?
I'm Steve. My channel is
Steve
Capital
what?
Transparency on YouTube.
No, Steve what?
Ah,
All right, okay. I'm sorry. My name's Ruben.
nice to
I
meet
live
you.
here.
But yeah, they have multiple agencies out here.
Multiple?
Oh yeah. Like each of these Bearcats is a different police force.
You said Bearcat?
Yeah, these armored vehicles, like this one you see right here.
How are you aware of such things?
I film the police a lot.
All right, I get that. I'm not trying to get the lowdown on it so that I can undercut you.
No,
You
no,
know,
that's a-
business-wise, if I'm using that as a
No, I'm just being serious with you.
radio. Yeah, I saw that when I walked out of that building, and it seemed like an armored vehicle, but without the armor.
Oh, it's got armor.
Right.
It looks like a military vehicle to me.
Yeah, maybe.
They definitely
Anyway,
militarized.
I got my pool kit here.
Pool. You play pool?
Yeah, I like pool.
Cool. I used to play, but
Yeah,
not
I
so
left
much
around
anymore.
10 o'clock to fill up my flask to go play more pool. And when I went back after filling up my flask, they said, no, you can't enter.
Oh, you can't even go back to your place?
No, I've got an opportunity to go back to my place through the front door, but not through the route that is closest to me.
Oh.
Which, you know, I don't mind. I walked all the way around the complex.
Well, you live there, so I guess kind of.
What do you think? What's your gut instinct?
They are
If
spending.
you've done this a lot,
They are spending a lot of money on this.
well, if you consider the count of people and the amount of respective resources involved in that alone, I don't know about you, but it's more than I have.
Oh yeah, more. The amount of money they're spending on this is more than my entire estate is worth, right? Like,
You have an estate?
well, you know, I mean,
Whoa,
everybody
wow
has an
to
estate.
you.
Everybody has
Wow
an
to
estate.
you, 'cause
You,
I don't
you,
have-
you even have an estate. Like when you know it.
I don't even
Everybody has
really
an estate.
truly know what that word means because I'm still alive.
True. I get you. I get you. It was in the general terms, like all my possessions, my car, you know what I mean, like my phone, all this resources spent on this one situation.
Is this full time for you?
No, this is kind of a hobby for me. Kind of a
So,
hobby.
Unless it happens outside of your start to end hours throughout the week. This is, mind you, I don't mean to put you front. By the way, is that like raccoon
No, it's a microphone actually.
But
So
is that like a raccoon? Not, what do they call it? Glove? Glove.
oh, the glove I'm wearing?
Yeah.
No, it's just a mitten.
Or yeah.
Look out.
So what the hell is that?
No, this is a microphone. So I can
Oh,
plug that in and have better sound. If it's windy out, it like deadens the wind noise.
Does microphones use purely synthetic things to look like?
I don't exactly know what it's made
If
out of,
I'm
honestly.
taking away from what you're doing here right
No,
now.
no, I would be kind of bored sitting here anyhow. It's interesting conversation.
I hope I'm adding to it.
No, you're curious. That's good. I like curious people. It's always good to find somebody else. I mean, that's why I'm here. I'm curious what's going on, right? So it's always good to find other curious people.
Develop those tires
Yeah,
and those binds and that boat. All
for
that
sure,
shit.
for sure. But yeah, I just kind of like to film what's going on in the. I usually, like I said, I usually hang out in St. Paul and film
smoke?
what's going on. No, I quit smoking. I quit drinking. So I had that.
Because it was a problem.
It was. So I had to find a new hobby.
recognize
Huh?
That's awesome to recognize it.
It was, but I had to find a new hobby, so I spend my time doing this now. So
Interesting.
it's better for me.
Wouldn't you say it would be better for not just you, but better for everyone else that is tuning in?
Yeah, they are apprised of what's going on here. I know a couple people in the apartments have tuned in because I named it Standoff in Hopkins, so people are able to search it on the internet.
There's a standoff here?
I mean, what would you call it?
I would call it blocking me from playing a game of pool.
And that's perception. That's everybody's perception.
It's my direct perspective.
Right, because it
Absolutely.
impacts you that way, right?
Yeah, and that affects me.
Personally, right?
You're right.
No, I get that. But yeah, for me, I mean, they are in a standoff situation with a pretty much barricaded person in one of those apartments.
So, my guess, what would your guess be? How do you
do you
even
mean?
know it's a standoff? By standoff, I'm understanding standoff as in there's two opposing sides, each side with at least one gun, and there's no agreement yet made verbally.
Yeah.
To me, that's a standoff.
Yeah, that's accurate. The
How
guys.
do you even know there's a standoff? Because these police officers didn't, as they should.
So
didn't
on
tell me nothing.
on Twitter, if you go on like Twitter, you can find
Okay,
information.
so neighbors
Yeah,
of neighbors, and then it connects back.
yeah,
That's
and then I
cool.
found that out.
Wow.
But so apparently the guy has a gun. Actually, they are negotiating. They have some negotiators over here that are negotiating with him. And I mean, obviously the police have, I don't know, hundreds of guns here. Like if you think about it.
If I was a police officer, I'd probably have one for at least each two of my tires.
Each two of your tires.
Probably. I mean, if you did it, I'm assuming you might.
True.
Is that true?
Fair
So
enough.
You don't smoke anymore.
Nah. Not at all.
And I'm not being an issue here.
No. Not at all.
Is it only because you're live?
I would talk to you
Otherwise,
about.
maybe it might be, not as you present yourself now
What do
to
you
me.
mean?
Well, people can, what's the term? Code switching.
I see what you're saying. No, I'm usually
it's a
pretty
possibility.
friendly.
I'm just asking.
Usually pretty friendly.
Sure, unless someone is unfriendly.
Unless someone is unfriendly, and then I return. I kind of, mirror that. And I don't want to talk to somebody that's unfriendly, right? Like who would? Right.
You think there'll be more views considering that is it just pure audio? Or not audio?
No, it's
pure
video and audio.
pure
Yeah.
video.
No, I mean.
So do you think there would likely be more people that would be apt to listening with a combination of sound and visual?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Is
Because otherwise, I'd be standing here kind of narrating to myself, right? I usually
Can you
usually
do
kind of
that?
talk. Yeah, I usually talk to.
well,
It
I
looks
mean,
like I'm talking to myself while I'm walking around, right? But yeah, I'm usually talking to my camera.
right. Today is Friday. I can't play my game of pool, my
I-
third game of pool that I wanted to. So
Well, you got
You know.
tomorrow, right?
my what?
You got tomorrow to play pool, or is it just are you in a league, or
No, maybe one day I would like to be.
that'd be pretty cool. I know I had some buddies back in the day
Yeah,
that used to play in leagues. I think they played, every on a schedule.
Can I maybe just stand back here for a minute and watch you do your thing, other than just aiming at the 700 building?
That's pretty much all I'm doing, man. I usually be walking around up and down talking to the camera. But yeah, no, doesn't bother me at all. I kind of filmed all the vehicles they had here, and I think if something's gonna happen, it's gonna happen on this side. So that's why I'm kind of over here.
Cool.
But other than that, it's just a whole bunch of
I live on that
waiting.
side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's well,
Is that bad?
I don't. That's where I think they're at, right? So it's like I don't know.
Well, it's probably better to hear that there's people with standoffs with guns. I can't hear her. Or him.
I'm not sure it's the same.
Isn't this fun?
Fun? It's different.
Well, for you it should be completely normal. To me it's fun because
I understand
I
that.
didn't expect it.
Right.
This isn't something I planned for or do or have equipped myself for. But
Eh.
here I am standing outside of a line of something I wouldn't expect.
This is not normal for me, if I'm honest about it. I have never seen this response catered to one situation. Like they'll send like one SWAT car in usually from what I've seen, and deal with it with one SWAT car and maybe a few squad cars. But this type of response is abnormal from what I've seen. You know what I mean? I've seen quite a few police calls, right?
Sure.
Hundreds, I'd say even. So
Have you ever been
me, yeah, I have for filming.
hesitant? Sure. That's why I said it quiet.
No, it's on my channel even. Yeah, I have.
No, it's fine. I'm not trying to do anything negative.
No, I get that. That's cool.
Anything. I hope.
No, you just seem naturally curious. That's cool. I appreciate that. It's good to see.
I think it contributes to the naturalness of exactly what you're trying to film.
Yeah.
I think.
Real life, the
There
situation,
is no pause button. There's no rewind.
right? It's live. There's no.
And the only
Editing,
stop
right?
button isn't something I think people should even consider. Period.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know when something's gonna happen, so it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, something could happen any moment. So
This yours?
no, my ride's way over there. My buddy's here on the other side too, getting kind of a different view. But yeah, there's a couple independent guys around filming this. This isn't, I don't know. It isn't common. I don't want to see this being a common occurrence, you know? You know what I mean? Like, I hope it's not common around your apartments, right? You said it's the first time you've seen it, so.
I've never seen it. I would say the blue and flashing lights generally follows necessity or mental health
Right.
in general. You know, there's other things.
True. Makes sense. Everybody's fighting their own battles, kind of type thing.
Everyone should fight their own battles.
Agree
If
with
they
that.
did, what would you call war? It would just not really be real. It wouldn't happen if everyone fought their own battles.
Fair enough.
Kind of.
Makes sense.
Seem to agree with everyone.
Hmm?
Seem to very much agree.
I do?
Yeah.
No, you make a lot of sense. I don't disagree. I don't disagree with
I'm saying things that I hope make sense to you. Only be careful you hold the camera, or have a million spotlights on you. Probably say the same. Kind of upset that these people let me walk through their barricade, saying I was going to go get some Taco Bell, knowing, presumably, I would expect at least one of them to know that Taco Bell is, unless you're doing drive-through, it's closed at this time. So, I wasted really nothing. I just got some exercise, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Exercise is always a good thing, even walking around. It's not a bad night as far as weather goes. It's not brutally cold, right?
So why don't you take a step onto the bridge to get a closer view? Is this because the line is that way?
So,
I mean,
you have a lot more rights on public easements, right? So sidewalks and public easements. When you get into private property, I mean, you live there, so it's kind of a different thing for you, right?
sure.
But like private property, I mean, the building manager, owner could tell us to leave, and then if we don't leave, we'd be trespassed, right?
But is this technically trespassing? I mean, I don't know. I'm not.
I mean, if you asked me to leave, I'd probably have to leave.
I wouldn't ask you to leave because I'm enjoying a conversation, even though I know that you're really only continuing to stand here because your conversation is a one-way direction conversation with other people that, by proxy is through what you hold. And that's cool.
You approached me.
I did. Well, I did.
I wasn't bothering anybody.
Hold on, I'm not trying to make a problem at all.
No, I don't want a problem either. Like,
I'm
I was just saying, I'm perfectly
I'm trying
happy
to play a game of pool, and ultimately, all of this has affected
your life for the night, at least, right? For sure.
Yeah.
I understand that.
I just wish I could be playing pool.
You'd rather be playing pool and talking to me? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I don't
Very
blame
much.
you. I don't blame you.
But this isn't all.
It's different.
It's different. So here we got someone coming. Is this?
Oh, there's lots of law enforcement around.
I don't want to contribute negatively or positively, but I don't really speak to very many people anymore.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it sucks.
People are people.
Yeah, but considering that there's a whole grass, a lawn, where there's, 100,000, 500,000 blades of grass, billions. How would you feel if you were sitting in a plot of dirt 10 meters away from everybody?
Getting philosophical. How would I feel? I don't know.
I'm the one who said I was drinking, not you. You said you gave that up years ago.
I did.
Yeah, well, anyway, what do you think?
I don't know. I mean, I can see you're in an apartment or whatever, you're not talking to too many, all your neighbors even, like, I don't know. Is that what you mean? Like, you feel isolated? Is that what you're saying? I guess I don't understand what you mean. If you're a blade of grass in a lawn full of blades of grass.
Pretty messed up. This can't be a standoff, because a standoff doesn't harbor this many units. It shouldn't,
So,
in my opinion.
I mean, you think it's like a homicide or something?
I have no fun.
So they
I don't
bring
know.
these,
Have you
bring
ever
these.
seen a homicide harbor this many people? You were the one who told me you've never seen this many.
No, well, that's why I'm asking what you think it is. I know it's a standoff, but you seem to have a different thought. These are SWAT vehicles, special weapons and tactics vehicles.
Sure.
They're called Bearcats.
Yeah. That particular vehicle
Yep.
is a Bearcat. What does that mean? It must be an acronym.
I'm not exactly sure what it means. Some police jargon.
Definitely a
From-
jargon acronym, I'm sure.
I'm
It
sure
must
it
be.
means something. That's why I know SWAT stands for Special Weapons and Tactics, right? So you see, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different SWAT from different cities around here for one guy. Seems strange, for sure. I don't disagree with you
I
on
would
that.
say strange.
I don't disagree with you at all on that.
It's okay if I just stand here for a little bit and not talk.
Huh? Cool. This is cool. Where do you play pool at though? In there?
Rec room.
Oh, there's a rec room in there you usually play pool at. And the whole rec room's closed down now?
They didn't allow me.
You could always just go do it.
Want to follow? If I consider you an invite, a friend, would you be allowed access beyond the trespass boundary of whatever border is considered non-trespassable? Is that a word? I don't care.
So, I mean, yeah, you could invite me on. Yeah, I mean, it's a possibility, but. I'm kind of curious how they're going to resolve this.
Why such a show? Why make it such a show?
I don't know. I don't know why they have more than one SWAT team here, personally.
How many SWAT teams would you say you think you've seen?
1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 5
How do you
SWAT
count
teams.
them in your vision?
Hmm?
How do you count them in your vision?
So there's a Bearcat in the parking lot. There's one over there, another one here. This white truck is another one. That other big truck down there has a whole squad in it of SWAT. They have the mobile command unit. You can walk down the street. I don't know if you've walked down it before and seen all the stuff here.
Yeah, I walked around the whole complex.
Yeah, there's.
And they still didn't let me into play pool, even though I was told maybe I might be if I went into a different vector. Huh. You get here before that vehicle?
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I left and came back. I went to the gas station and came back. I had to use the restroom.
Does your live unit film just forward or back facing as well?
Just forward.
Alright.
Yeah, I didn't get you on film at all.
I appreciate that.
You asked me not to. I can appreciate that. Some people don't like being on film.
I don't like being recorded, period, but I'm still aware that I am. And I still stand here. But thank you for the respect attributed to things I've asked for. What can I do? Except be a stand-up. Try and be a better person every day.
That's all you can do. Be better than where you were yesterday, man.
Isn't that the goal for all of us in some way?
Ideally.
Is that your goal? What's your goal?
Kind of want to let other people know what's going on around them.
Knowledge.
Yeah. Showing others.
Are you trying to reach people 11,000 miles away, or trying to reach people 10 miles away?
Both. Well, this
Or
situation,
what's more important to you? I mean-
knowledge, spreading knowledge is more important.
But how far do you want to spread it? Is it,
To whoever wants to obtain it.
all right.
Doesn't
Those that
matter.
want it will seek it.
Doesn't matter if they're across the world, right? They want to look at it. They want to see what
answers the question. Cool.
They want to see how Americans deal with a barricaded person. This is how they deal with a barricaded person in this city at this time, right? In this state. I think this state is also another important notation on that about the police response, right?
The only experience I have with police are my own wrongdoings. You know, which makes sense. But this isn't something I've seen before.
I wish I could say the same.
You've never had any,
Oh, I've had bad experiences with police.
but you had interactions.
Oh yeah, I've had good experiences with police. Sure, I've had both sides of that coin.
Oh, absolutely. Pretty much every time I think I feel that I have wronged, period, first and foremost. And second, tried to lie about it when it was just evident in the datas that were already accrued. It didn't turn out as well. It's easier, for example, to say, yeah, I was speeding.
But then you're
Yeah,
admitting
maybe
guilt.
I didn't know I was speeding, or maybe I did know I was speeding, but nonetheless, yes, I was speeding.
They got you right away then.
Pretty much.
Unless they're having a good day or they, had a good night last night or something. They're in a bad mood. And it's all up to the individual too. That's what I've
Speaking
noticed a
of,
lot.
are you having a good day?
Yeah,
You having a good night?
pretty much. Pretty much. I mean,
Would a good night be a lot to just, I don't know what you call it, stuff. A lot of things happening.
usually I film a lot more different things when I'm out recording police. I don't usually stay at one thing for so long. This is kind of abnormal even. Sometimes they'll be like standoffs or whatever, but
Holy shit.
yeah, it's getting late. 12:30 almost, 12:22. But yeah, I'm gonna take a walk around.
You see the drones?
Yeah, I seen the drone. They had it up. I seen the drone pilot over there too. Take a walk around, see if my buddy wants to stay on this one. But it's nice chatting with you. Hope you get to play your pool.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah, man. Fist bump. Boom. Take it easy.
Thank you. I hope, I don't know if it helps you. I hope this lasts longer. If not, it's not
I
going to
hope-
help me.
My thing is I hope it resolves peacefully. That's my hope. Like I hope
I
nobody
like
gets
that.
harmed.
I like that.
That's my actual hope out of it. Is nobody gets harmed and everybody goes home, right?
Sure. Find your
May-
friend, be well.
Maybe you
And
go home and
carry
play a
on.
pool a little bit later or tomorrow even, but you'll get to play pool again. Right? You will. You'll be all right.
It'd be nice. But, yeah, be well.
Yeah, you too, man. Nice to meet you. All right. So, that was an interesting chat with a stranger or a resident. And we still have a ridiculous amount of law enforcement on scene. Minnetonka, St. Louis Park. diesel car. Looks like they brought in a bus, or it's kind of stuck there and not able to turn around. So we'll check that out. That sheriff vehicle's screen changed. Looks like the dudes are kind of chilling in the entryway. Probably bored if I had to guess. I guess these guys are kind of bored. A lot of them have been here for quite a few hours. Wonder if the bus needs help backing up or something. Ooh, it's icy on the sidewalk now. Holy. That is glare ice. That sidewalk is glare ice. Yeah. Don't walk there. The road is a little bit more traction. Bus looks screwed. Can't get through. Look at Jason's vehicle. But the 17D bus stuck. The standoff. There's a standoff. Yeah. It's a barricaded person in one of the apartments.
Dude, it's rainy and cold out.
I found my other glove.
I know, they told me in my
They
chat.
told you. I'm so
They said
happy.
crisis diverted.
Crisis averted.
I seen you made a new friend out there.
Oh yeah, you watched my chat with
Oh yeah,
I was getting a little wet.
I was sharing everybody. I was sharing Brad's, Watchdog, told people to subscribe to you guys. Updated Twitter with
Tom Noro, 034.
updated both the chats on Twitter, videos, shared them out.
There's just nothing happening, man.
I think this is pretty much over.
What's been going on the scanner? They've been talking about anything?
His new name is Willie.
The dude in there is Willie?
Yeah, they got your friend.
Oh.
Wally. Dude, is that moving on its own or is your tripod moving?
Huh?
See how your camera's moving?
Well, when I have it plugged in like that,
Oh,
it
it
kind
tends to
of...
pull it?
Yep. It doesn't balance it quite right. It is what it is. My
So
equipment was
how
getting
you
wet.
doing? How's the weather out there?
It's wet. I feel moist through and through. And I feel like we've been here for a couple hours and
It's 12:30 in the morning.
this bus is screwed.
What do you mean?
Like, they can't back up, I don't think. I think that's why it's there.
No, it's there to house people. That's what they do. They bring the bus in.
Oh, really? To take people in the residence away?
Yeah.
Or do you think that's a bus that was trying to get through here?
Is that your
17D?
buddy? Walk in there.
No, he had a bag.
He had a pool stick too, I guess, didn't he?
You listened to that conversation. Were you interested in the
I mean, I was in
conversation?
and out of it. People in the chat were talking about how you made a new friend. Oh, there's transit supervisor.
Yeah, because the bus is stuck. The bus driver had to call and be like, I can't get through. There are all these police here.
That's what I gotta do. I want to be a transit supervisor and cruise around in a minivan all day.
It can't be that hard of a job.
I mean, I don't quite know what they do.
I mean, I imagine they have to be able to drive a bus in a pinch, right?
Probably not.
You don't think they drive a bus in a pinch?
There's a bad crash.
He's
in
got
Oakville.
alley lights on.
Oh.
Did you know he had alley lights? You
I
would
didn't
really
know.
love that job now.
I gotta get it. He's got alley lights.
You should get alley lights on your truck.
How do you know I don't have alley lights already?
Pop them on. Let's see.
I don't have alley lights.
Okay. See? That's how I know. Are you watching the real live on patrol? I had to troll you a little bit.
I am watching the real live on
Have
patrol.
you been listening to it? What's he on about?
I don't know. I haven't even been listening. You notice it's not on mute.
I tell you, this is becoming freezing outside because I just nearly slipped on the sidewalk over there.
We're at 32 degrees.
The ground was a little bit colder in the one spot.
I
bet you if you wait long enough, you'll find some officers slipping on their asses around.
I bet if I wait here long enough, we're gonna slide out of here.
There's so many of them. One of them's bound to lose his footing. Oh, he's backing the bus up. I told you he was stuck here.
We're making our way to 2.38.
Oh, I guess we are listening on PTAC too. Just turn that up. It's weird is it's not charging. It's depleting the charge faster than it's charging for some weird reason. I don't know what's going on with that, even with the new cord.
I would tend to think it's your...
I think it's the power supply.
Right. You might be asking too much out of your what you have it hooked up to, right?
No, it shouldn't be.
You might be asking for too much power, to put it simply.
It is getting chilly out.
Yeah, all this rain is gonna turn into ice, and unless they get those car deteriorators out, salt spreaders.
Car deteriorators. Well, it's really coming down now.
I'm glad I'm not out there. I'm a little damp all the way through though.
Brad, let's watch Brad, see what Brad's up to. He's out there. He's like got a clear shot of the apartment. Well, side shot of the apartment.
Does he walk all the way around? I didn't walk all the way around into the apartment.
Some of like residents were making him coffee and stuff.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, guys, he's up to 733 subscribers. So just a few more, we can get him up to 1,000. He needs to get to 1,000.
Where's he at?
I don't know. He's by crime scene tape in a building.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I suck at fishing. Okay.
Oakdale. Multi-vehicle crash on 694 northbound.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. This stuff is turning to ice. Sorry. Turning to ice, man.
Looks like they got a SWAT truck rolling.
Leaving? Another one coming.
Well, I might be calling in more. Oh, no, my mistake. Looks like a car. St. Paul's kind of getting busy. Oh, that's a Tesla.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where?
Pulling up there.
I'm gonna go capture him.
That's a Tesla. They're probably going to plug it in.
I'm gonna go ask him some questions about his Tesla.
No, man. He's going into the crime scene.
Oh, that car pulling him.
Yeah.
He wants to get closer?
I've seen it. They had it at Richfield, too.
It's got to bring all the questions to the yard. Like, you can't drive that around and not have questions about it, right?
What's the range on a Tesla? Was it 300 miles?
I think about that. And you have to plug her up. But, like, that's without all the electronic equipment they add to it, right? So they have a computer running on it, the radio, the lights.
Cold weather's got to drain the batteries faster. I know on my batteries.
Cold weather does drain the batteries faster. That's why I find it a weird card to have really this far north. Like, we are in the Northlands.
Hey, thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. Mike just donated me $1.99. Thank you, Pamela, for promoting Watchdog. I really appreciate it.
That bus is having a rough time backing out. I think he had to have his supervisor come and
Wait,
guide
Jason Minneapolis said just read a story about a lady who is in charge of the Minneapolis 911 call center. She admitted she's not qualified for the position, but still makes $160,000 for only 32 hours a week. Wow. Jason Minneapolis, if you have a chance, can you post a link to that article maybe?
yeah, I'd love to read that too.
So I got on that street right behind that place where we could see it. I don't know, do you want to go sit in the crossfire?
What happened to my body?
It's right here. I kept it safe for you.
Oh, Jesus.
So you didn't have your waterproof case on it.
I didn't know. I didn't know I left it in here.
I was kind of wondering about that. You were really worried about your glove.
I wanted to find my glove. I'm like, I couldn't have went too far. I can retrace all my steps. And I just started retracing all my steps. Found it. It's not every day you find something you lost.
It's not every day you have your gloves.
One.
So they switched to HTAC, which is encrypted.
They didn't want you listening.
No.
The last trail is the section between points 5 and 4-8. It's inaccessible due to weather conditions right now. TV. We can walk it if you want, otherwise
This is that search they have going on somewhere.
inaccessible by vehicle.
Remember that? They were talking about ATVs?
Dude, they got to use their toys, man. They're excited.
Everybody's been out with their toys tonight.
Dude, they came from all the cities around here. How far are all these cities from here?
Not far. They're kind of like neighboring cities. Eden Prairie, I think, is the farthest.
So that the Tesla's almost out of range?
I appreciate it, Jason, for trying to find that article.
This guy lives off of M&M's.
Oh, Jason, Jason just posted the article in the chat. KSTP did it. I wonder if I can, let me do this.
What are all these cars coming up all of a sudden? What in the world? I'm glad I'm not out there in this rain.
West side of the building off of Shepherd.
Why can't I pin the comment?
Every corner covered then. And
Maybe
then
only I can
K9
pin the
be
comment.
used at the intersection of Pleasant.
A whole bunch of cars trying to leave and get by over here. And now that the police have blocked off the road, so no traffic can get around,
What the hell do we got going on here?
Hopkins decided to block it off and not.
We got a helicopter above us or what?
I don't know.
Seen the whole area light up?
What are you talking about?
You didn't see this whole area just light up?
No.
We got a UFO above us,
You
man.
mean the car that's behind us?
You got a car behind us?
Yeah.
Where?
I don't know, that light just came on in. I thought it was a car. Did I look?
That's the apartment building light. Maybe it's these street. These
Is this
parking lot
van really
lights
gonna
over
try to
here.
get by? It's entertaining. That's the most entertaining I've seen here. Is people that live here trying to leave.
You seen lightning earlier? Freaking lightning.
Maybe. I don't know, you gotta go by this way, go back to SP, or you want to wait this one out and see how it resolves?
I don't want to challenge this line of cars of people that don't know how to drive.
We better go direct traffic since there's not enough officers around here to direct traffic. You put on your traffic vest.
Should I put on my press vest and
Go put on
my
your
press pass
Your
vest?
traffic vest.
What's my press pass vest?
Oh, appreciate the dono.
Yeah, how much money are you raking in tonight? You're almost to $8.
$8, that's like 2 hours. That's like $4 an hour. A
Oh,
little
you're
less.
gonna have to claim that on your taxes now.
Woo! Donations are always appreciated, never expected.
It's like a tip. Like you have good service, so they give you money. Does that van still doesn't know what it's doing?
That van has not known what it's doing for quite some time. That guy's getting irritated because he's whipping it around fast. You tell. That car is like, screw this, I'm going through the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's entertaining. It's the most entertaining part of the last, like, 20 minutes here.
All the cops are inside now. Well, I got to see my Plymouth sergeant.
I'm surprised there are so many, like, regular officers still here when all the SWAT's here, you know?
Like, that sergeant's actually real cool. I talked to him quite a bit.
Yeah, he seemed alright. He knew exactly who you were. He's like, hey.
Yeah, like, he actually appreciates me out here filming and stuff. He's like one of the few. I know if you watch some of my videos, not all the Plymouth officers are super cool, but it's only like 3, I think, that I have issues with 80.
You got 80?
80, I think they have 82 now. So, 3 officers I have issues with out of 82. 4. One guy's just, I don't know, he just don't like me, which that's fine. I don't like him either. He talks very quietly. He told me that I have a chance to de-escalate a situation if I left.
You know, I can appreciate that, actually. That's actually kind of funny. Dude, this van is now blocking this guy still. He's gotta be getting mad.
He's just like sitting in the middle of the road, too. It's not like he pulled over to the side.
I'm surprised we're not hearing the horn go. Meh. Let's get a little sound. Oh, he's just talking to that dude. Something. Or not.
That's what he said. He said he's fine.
That dude was super patient. Give it A+ for patience.
Those sheet. I'll print it for him.
So with all your interaction with law enforcement here, how do you feel? Because apparently Hennepin County SWAT...
They've literally ignored us for 99%. Like, they looked at us and seen what we were about and then didn't give a flying rip.
Well, I want...
And I appreciate that greatly, in my opinion. It's like, yeah, do your job.
This is what I want to point out. So what do we get all the time? Well, SWAT doesn't want us filming. How many different SWAT vehicles and companies are out here? And not one of them have an issue. In fact, I lifted up the crime scene tape with my tripod for the one officer.
Wow, dude, are you getting paid the big bucks to do that?
I volunteer my time.
Oh.
I'm a real hero.
I'm choking on my gum on that one.
I mean, someone's got to lift the crime scene tape. It wouldn't be the first time I did in Carver County, too. I felt special. I think they're going to give me one of the little stick-on badges for my jacket.
I had a stick-on badge on my clipboard. I was poking it around. I thought it was hilarious. I did it tongue-in-cheek. I don't know if they understand that.
So SDS Scanner Mike gave me $1.99 for not muting my stream for transparency.
Wow.
Well, that's what you guys get when you tune in on my stream.
We should mute for transparency purposes.
Mike rocks 100%. Uh-oh, what do we got?
Sheriff.
We got a sheriff.
He's got his back window down. That's the K9. I think I might have...
What's that?
I don't know how many
graphics.
How many K9 do you think? How many K9 sheriffs are in Hennepin? Do you think?
Those are the encrypted graphics. No, actually, remember that was the Hennepin County K9.
Oh yeah, you met a different one than I seen the one night. The one, and this was years ago that oh yeah.
Yeah, they were super great.
Dude,
I
he
mean,
was like, I am glad you're out here filming. And I was like, what?
You know,
the Hennepin County Sheriff was like, I'm glad you're out here filming what's going on. And that was one of the canine guys. And I'm like, huh? Okay.
I'll be honest with
And
you.
then complete opposite with Ramsey County all the time.
Isn't it weird? Because you know they're liking us out here, and I'll tell you exactly why. Regardless of our viewpoint or anything, people get to see what's going on, right? Like if they take this guy alive, I don't think these are wasted resources.
Oof, that's a tough one for me. I don't think they need this much resources here.
You know,
How many people are you going to get into one apartment?
at least 3 SWAT teams.
Be realistic.
So you're saying 4 was too many?
Be realistic. How many SWAT teams are you going to get into one apartment? Maybe one?
Well, but you have to
And
think.
that's one whole SWAT team.
I
You
want
got the negotiation team, that makes sense. The command, you got command staff making the shot calls, right?
No.
That makes sense. I get that. And
But
I get one SWAT team.
But on all fairness, what they did is they switched out with the street officers, right?
Let's go to that. That sounds more important.
That's how they were coming here.
If they are running lights and sirens to here still, I would be amazed.
So it's 31 degrees out. We are gonna be all ice.
Yep. Unless it's an ambulance, and then I will get out of the vehicle, but I thought the ambulances were closer.
No, they're staged right down the road.
It stopped raining. I might go walk around again.
You gonna fall on your butt? You want my cleats?
I have one cleat.
Oh, okay. You're good. Just hop.
One cleatus.
You're just gonna hop around on one foot?
Oh.
You gonna get a wheelchair with studded tires?
I might.
Are you recovered from your boo-boo from Minneapolis PD?
My boo-boo?
Your boo-boo?
No, dude. That one was a stress injury.
I told you I was gonna give you a Superman Band-Aid to put over it.
A stress injury.
No, but no, think about it this way though. So all these officers eliminated the street officers, so the cities weren't covered. So now the cities are covered. Now, is it excessive? Maybe, but here's the good thing: is we can critique this incident. Like we can probably. I mean, I know the chief of Minnetonka, Scott, real well. In fact, I got his cell phone number. I know Plymouth, Fadden, real well. So I know 2 of the agencies out here, and so what they'll probably do is do a come together deep. We all know Drunken Hutchinson. I'm surprised he's probably not allowed to drive out here because he's probably, you know, he's on a restricted license for his drinking and driving.
God, if this happened in Ramsey, the king would be there for sure.
Oh no, not on his live on patrol. He wouldn't want to show this.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't show it.
He'd be like, this is why we need ShotSpotter. This segment, but sponsored by ShotSpotter.
Sorry, you go on. I was just thinking about.
I told you I get $5 every time I say ShotSpotter, right?
I'm glad you're getting sponsored.
I'm trying to promote.
Even by some technology that I don't think is good. I'm glad you're sponsored. It's the thought that
without
counts.
it, we wouldn't even know this happened.
All right, I need to charge this. So to charge this, I will.
No, he didn't lose his shoe. He lost his
Oh, that's my shoe.
You lost your
Lost my right glove and I found it.
well, yeah, but you lost your shoe. They go over your shoes. They go they're basically little spikes that stick on the bottom
Oh,
of
my
your shoes.
cleat.
We call them cleats.
I think I lost that cleat when we were getting that one dude unstuck, but it's whatever.
Should we go over there and go look?
I'm
Kinda
sure it's in
melted
the
some
snowbank.
snow.
Nobody probably took it.
Dude, I don't know. Someone that does scrap metal might have, like taken it for some scrap.
I think I was kicking with my right foot and it fell off. I didn't even know.
28 minutes.
So we didn't have a shovel. Did you ever put a shovel in here?
No.
No, of course not. It's raining. We don't need no shovel.
I mean, dude,
I'm
I've got a
fucking
I got my toe strap now. I've got my jump pack. I've got plugs for tires. The jump pack has an air compressor built in it. So you're saying I need a shovel too? What kind? Should I get a spade and a flat and a snow shovel?
Is that a police vehicle?
No. What else do we need?
A stack of hundreds, 2 inches thick.
Okay. It's Monopoly money count.
We'll start handing that out to everybody.
I'm thinking we should get a Bearcat. I'm gonna put in
Oof.
for a Bearcat, although that might be expensive on fuel.
I wonder if there are any instances of Bearcats getting rolled
Well, I'm sure.
by drunk SWAT drivers.
No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that they don't drive those drunk.
Dude, there's no way that they called all of these guys in. There's a couple of them that came in with a slight buzz.
Pamela said we need a bag of salt. You're right. I actually used the rest of my salt today. Pre-salted a driveway.
A couple of these guys came in slightly
A
buzzed on a Friday
bazooka?
night.
We
don't
need a
you think?
bazooka too. Oh, come on. They're only the sheriffs.
Some of these guys have a slight buzz, don't you think? I unplugged my thing. What's this on?
You turned on my light?
That's where your light came from.
See, if you hit the button that says LED, it turns off.
Why is that on the bottom?
10 for 50 minutes.
I don't know.
It's kind of weird, isn't it?
I don't question these things.
Oh, I forgot I got that drink. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa now.
Yes. Oh, where's the hole?
Right there. It only goes one way, remember?
Yeah. I have to drag you guys back here.
Oh my god, they got to see the dash.
Yeah. They look at the sky.
You like to show them the sky. Did I tell you my cat Kitty had her babies? I had 5, or she had 5.
You told me.
So I've got a total of I got 8 cats now. I started with 1 rescue.
Have you take 2 fish, Phil?
And then you made the same mistake
Yeah,
2
you
times,
can
though.
hang out.
She snuck out
We got,
once.
ATVs are working their way back in. Once they return, we'll...
How many times? Count? I counted twice.
Look, I was
Doing that.
taking her to go get fixed that week.
No. Is she fixed yet?
No, she just had her kittens. You can't get them fixed when they're pregnant.
How about now?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to call the vet tomorrow or Monday and find
And
out.
now you got to pay that fee 8 times.
For what?
Because those kittens are gonna get.
No, I'm giving the 5 away.
Oh yeah, you got good homes for them
No,
all.
we're gonna do a giveaway on YouTube.
I imagine some of your viewers are not from around here.
That's okay. I can UPS them. I don't trust the U.S. Postal Service. Kind of, you know.
Why do you got the inside lights on
'Cause
so
you're
everybody
looking
can see
for
us?
stuff. Yeah, I want us to be safe.
I don't want us to be seen.
I mean, we're sitting in a. That's why I drive a black truck that disappears at night.
Here comes a car with 1 headlight.
Pamela put a bunch of cat prints and said the dashboard will be full. Yeah. Get a killdozer. Did you see that killdozer out in California when that guy drove that thing around?
Was that California?
I think it was California.
I think I've seen videos of that. He armored up a bulldozer, right? Or
Yeah.
whatever. Made it look like one of these Bearcats. He was just a welder by trade or whatnot.
Yep. Yeah, or a mechanic or something. And then he got mad because the city was screwing him over or something like that.
Huh.
He's gonna lose everything. He had nothing else to live for, so you know that's for people.
You know?
I'm not endorsing it. A lot of things I understand why people do these things, but I don't think there's other options in life.
If I had 1 headlight, I'd go around.
You want to drive through all the cops. You know these guys. These are SWAT. They don't do traffic stops.
I
It's not
suppose you're like,
Minneapolis.
yeah, I'm not getting pulled over. I'll just drive through this. There's definitely no way to justify all these police there for 1 person, all that equipment. Explain the boat.
Numbers do
Yeah, we're not
exist.
too sure on the boat. That's one for me to hard. Well, we're by the Minnehaha Creek and wetland. That's why you need the airboat.
That's a weird justification.
I mean, I'm pulling at straws here. I mean, we could go down there and sit behind the boat and wait for that deputy to come out, and then we could ask him.
When you tell me there's like one SWAT member from each police force and they'd all come together.
Well, that's, I don't know, maybe. I know that some Plymouth has, they don't have their own SWAT, so they team up with other agencies that have a SWAT.
Right, so they'll pull in like one of these,
Oh,
like, I don't know, St. Louis Park or whatever.
bigger agencies probably have SWAT, like Minnetonka or whatever.
It does beg to question.
Like Hopkins doesn't have their own SWAT, right? You didn't see a Hopkins SWAT vehicle out here, right? Or maybe they do. Maybe that was that first Bearcat that was in there.
Are all these officers on overtime after they've worked their regular hours now? And they're on overtime doing this?
Yeah.
And they still have enough patrols out right now?
Patch, and we'll return to our mains. Thanks. Patch with Hemi Tech 2, that's it, 4 minutes.
Well, that patch is cleared.
But yeah, this is kind of, I don't know. I'm over it.
My scanner is not picking up St. Paul at all.
Probably because we're not in the tower area.
I wonder, Mike, I think Mike said we don't, I don't know. It's weird how these new ones work. I don't quite still understand how it all works. So I'm still trying to figure that out. I don't have an electrical science degree.
Apparently there's a swamp nearby.
There's a swamp right over by that bridge you were standing by with your new best friend. Did you guys exchange phone numbers so you guys get together and play pool later?
Are you jealous? Were you jealous of the conversation I had with the inebriated fella?
I was gonna ask, did he offer you a drink out of his flask?
No, I told him I don't drink anymore. I don't know if he took offense to that. I don't know. It's kind of hard not to offend someone. You seem friendly enough.
Oh, the drone's back on the ground. Who's that?
It's an officer right there.
Sounds crunchy. No, is that Brad?
Yeah, it has to be.
Yell at him.
1770
Brad!
Avenue on the left.
Oh,
Over
come
the
on, filming.
elevation.
He films what he points at.
Well, that's Brad, watchdog, that just walked by in front of the camera.
One of them. And not the, I don't know, the trolls that call themselves the watchdog community. That's guy's name is actually Watchdog.
Oh, there's East. Do we want to head back over? Do we want to head back over to the...
I am beyond bored here, to be honest with you. But we can do whatever. It's your call. It's your, what do they call that? Your, I can't think of the idiom.
Well, that's why I was trying to get Brad's attention, because we just tell him that we're going to take off, and he's got it covered.
He's all the way down the road. You go chase him down.
Not gonna lie, I'm tired.
You want to go home and go to bed?
Yeah, you gonna come to my place tonight or what?
It's only one. Come to your place. No.
I have to ask my mom if it's okay if I can have a friend come over.
Oh my goodness.
Copy.
You have a sleepover.
Pause on the way.
I think she said I can have one friend come over to this weekend.
Oh my goodness.
Copy. Pause, stepping up to
I was really
59.
good. I cleaned my room every day. What's going on
Looks
down
like one officer's bored enough to leave now. One of these cars, the started one right here, has a rifle in it. I don't know if you noticed that.
I'm sure a lot of them have rifles in them. They're patrol rifles. They got to be in the patrol vehicle.
Yeah, but like,
I have a press one.
When you think about how easy it would be to start for somebody to, you know.
Oh, they're locked. They're locked in the car.
Do you remember that thing that you gave Alex to break a window?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I'm not saying the car. Yeah, the car itself is locked. I'm saying the rifle is locked, and then they have a button that says unlock.
And you just push the button?
Gun. No, you have to press that, and then like you have to press another button somewhere else simultaneously to get it to unlock.
I would like to witness that.
And you have to hold it for like 5 or 10 seconds. So you can't just jump in one and go get the gun out with like, you know, easy.
How do you know that, though?
What? They got more squads on the way? We got something going on. All right, guys.
I'm bored of this.
Oh, they're screaming for officers now.
1619 Maryland.
1416 Maryland.
1519 Maryland?
Is it 1519 Maryland?
That's what I heard. Let me pull it up.
So they're screaming for squads now.
Sounds more exciting than this. But that's all in St. Paul.
Should we go around?
I don't. They blocked it down here and down there. Any medics?
The Rixie medics.
1519 Maryland Avenue South is in St. Louis Park.
Really? Want to go to that one?
No, I don't think that's the right address. It's 30 minutes.
I know. Don't worry, I'll do. I'll go the speed limit.
You know this neighborhood well now?
Not really.
I thought you drove around. So what was over? Was there anything to see over here?
Well, so this is the back of the building, and if we take a road up here, I think if we go left, it takes us back at the crossfire area. If you want to go there.
Nope.
Okay.
I don't like being in the range, in the line of sight of the officers with rifles at all.
Although one of my viewers told me I went the wrong way when I was when I turned. So this is the build. So right here.
Where's that road where the fire department was?
Right, see right there, that green box? This is where I was standing by that blue tarp trailer. That's where I was standing where they were getting the shell casings. And then they had me stand back.
Oh, these are those apartments.
And this is and so back here, right up there is where the shooting happened, right by the right. By the
Yeah, I
front
remember
entrance.
from your video now. And it's so interesting to put a
Yeah, it kind of gives you locations now, right? And then this,
real life perspective on it.
Then this building here, this big one, is the first shooting call I was out at here, where that guy was really not happy with me.
I don't
So right there.
imagine this is it's a happy little area then.
Yeah.
There's a creek right here. That's why they brought that in.
Minnehaha Creek. That's what I'm
Look how
telling
deep
you.
that creek is.
It's not about 10 feet or so. I've kayaked on it. You know what? This summer we're going to kayak.
Kayak.
Because here's what I found out.
What'd you find out?
Waterways are open public.
You could probably live stream on your kayak and get a lot of viewers.
Absolutely I can. And
People want to know what you do in your free time.
but no, not for free time, but the Moose Lake jail sits right.
Not related, but he's got like he just wants us to call for him.
There's a lot of things going on at that call.
Yeah. No, what I was saying is, so the Moose Lake State Prison sits right on the river, but it's set way back from the roadway, so you can't access it or see anything. But you can go on the river on a kayak and see a whole ton of stuff of that prison.
I might end my stream. What do you guys think? End it? It's named Hopkins, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I was thinking. The Moose Lake thing is what? It's named what?
You can't see it from the street.
You can't see Moose Lake Street from the street?
All right, so we're back. They're code 4. They got enough squads there, so we need press now.
Yeah, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end my stream. Yeah, that was the Standoff. I think Watchdog Visual is still there. If you guys want to see the conclusion of that, I don't think we're going to stick around. It could last.
Yeah, we got other stuff. We got enough streamers there right now. So we were there in the
Days.
beginning. They took over for us.
Hopefully they're still
We
there.
rotated our press out.
Rotated the press rotations. If you had CBs, you could talk to them. Anyways, I'll catch you guys. If there's something going on in St. Paul, I'll start a new stream. But for now, this one's named Hopkins, and we stayed in Hopkins for this whole life, or my whole life. So I'm
We're
gonna
at
leave
St.
it.
Louis Park now.
I will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for joining.
Hiker Center's right over here.
Sweet. We get some new laptops, new equipment.